As with all the teams in the area, Wharton lost its 2020 season to the COVID pandemic as the closures of schools and implements of lockdowns forced the cancellation of nearly the entire spring sports season. Which is a shame since the Wildcats were off to an 8-1 start and poised as arguably one of the best teams in Hillsborough County. Now, Coach Scott Hoffman and his crew are back on the field, with masks, ready to kick off the 2021 season with a team that lost just 3 seniors while adding a couple big transfers in the mix.
A relief to get back on the field. It almost felt a little bit, I was telling my wife and everybody that it was like felt back to normal.
Yeah.
It's kind of like one of those things you probably remember, you're going to remember for the rest of your life, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But it could have been 0-9, but it was pretty, I mean, it was great. It was a great situation. We felt like we were going in the right direction. We feel like there was like unfinished business. I think everybody that's back understands how close we were to being a very, very good team last year, and I think we can be that way again this year.
2 of the 3 seniors that left last year, I had grown up playing with. A lot of us have Grady and Carson. And, for years we had talked about that year, about our lineups and stuff and, like, what it would be like when we were playing. And then we were finally there, 8-1, and we could have gone pretty far, and then it all got taken away from us.
When our season shut down, it was sad for everyone, especially the seniors last year. So it was really hard for us. And we were hoping, they'll open it up for the summer or something, but never did. 2 new guys that we had this year, Elijah Dukes and Quentin Meadows. I feel like we have a lot of team chemistry. Like, we play as a team. No one's selfish, none of that. And that's why I like us as a team.
On paper, the Wildcats post a deep roster, which will come in handy this season. Wharton is now featured in what could be considered the toughest district in the county, a buzzsaw of a schedule that by the time the district tournament arrives, should leave 6 game-tested teams that will make for a hotly contested matchup.
I mean, that's basically it. I mean, what are we playing for? I mean, other than that's all you play for is to win district championships and go to the state tournament. Anybody who leaves our district is going to have a very good chance of getting far in the state tournament or the regionals and stuff like that because of the competition that you play on day in, day out, every week. That's hard to duplicate for another county to do. So we always felt like that. I think even back in the day when I was with Frank Permuli, I think one of those things was we always said once we get out of this county, we should have a very good shot at winning.
I know a lot of guys in our district. I'm friends with them. We're all coming out strong. I know it's going to be tough to beat everyone. I guess this season does matter, but at the end of the day, like, winning those district games in the playoff, that's what's going to count.
Yeah, we have our district this year has good teams and stuff, but if we can beat these guys, then we can play anyone.
Hoffman, however, after a missed year, is just glad to be back out coaching these kids who grew up watching Wildcat baseball.
I just like being around them. It's one of those things. I like being around that team. It makes a difference. When you like being around a group of kids. Last year, I loved being around them, and when it was around these guys, it's the same thing. So yeah, they're good kids. I mean, I can't complain. I would be making things up if I was complaining.
And a base hit to left field. Here's the throw to the plate, and he is safe.